Hi guys, Edie with My Edie TV. Real Americans doing real news. Welcome back to the show. A lot has been going on in the world and in our nation. We still have the Russian hacking going on. Supposedly, today, Donald Trump met with the council advisors to be briefed on what the true story is on Russian hacking. Now, come on, let's talk about this, all right? Is it really Russian hacking? Julian Assange did an interview earlier this week on Hannity.
The main focus for most Americans, they are being told by Hillary Clinton's campaign, by the President of the United States. There are the Department of Homeland Security, the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, etc., that in fact WikiLeaks was working with the Russian government to influence the election. Is that true in any way, shape, matter, or form?
No, that's absolutely false. And if you read their statements carefully, you'll see they don't actually say that.
If you missed it, you can catch it on YouTube. Very much worth the watch. Again, he was asked if his intel came from Russian sources. Confirmed yet again that no, it did not.
Can you say to the American people unequivocally that you did not get this information about the DNC, John Podesta's emails? Can you tell the American people 1,000% you did not get it from Russia or anybody associated with Russia?
We can say, we have said repeatedly over the last 2 months that our source is not the Russian government and it is not a state party.
We know, we believe. So if some of you watched the Julian Assange interview, he was asked yet again, was it Russia that gave him the information? And yet again he answered, no, it was not. Why won't they believe it? They just cannot come to terms with the fact that Trump won this election fair and square. As long as it was the Democrats and Hillary was being put in office, then it was okay.
Can I ask you this? Have you ever talked to Vladimir Putin?
No.
Have you ever talked to any of his surrogates?
No.
Have you ever talked to Donald Trump?
No.
Any of his surrogates?
No.
Not one?
No.
There was some report that you might have talked to somebody who was not associated with the campaign, Roger Stone.
No, that's false.
Great interview, dispels any question about the sources of the WikiLeaks. Very important to note that WikiLeaks has never been wrong. That's really important. This is Edie Johnson with My Edie TV, Real Americans doing real news. Click the link below and subscribe.